In our last class, we learned how to create a registration page and how to link the form to database in any kind of website you are working on. But today we are going to create login page because after a member is registered on our site, the next thing they have to do whenever they visit the site next time is to log in to their account so they can have full access to some of the things that are restricted to ordinary visitors to the site. So for us to create a login page, all we have to do is okay, let me come here and save this one as login.php file. Save as login.php. Now click save. What I want to do on this page will be linked to database or has to do with database or form. That is why I saved as PHP. But even what I want to create on a page is not concerned with database or form is not attached to it, then there is no point saving it as PHP. Instead, save it as HTML. Now, in this case now, I want to link something on this login.php to database, then I have to save as PHP. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is I don't need all this detail here. Member login page. Can create a form. Insert form. Inside this form I need a table. Insert table. This table I need 4 rows, 4 column. Okay. And merge these two fields together. I'll come here to create a text field. Is that I come to insert form text field, or you come under insert here. Then since what I want to do has to do with form, I want form values or those things that has to do with form. I will select form. Now under form we have all this, so I need a text field. Okay, this text field I can increase the size to maybe 35. Can copy it, Ctrl C, then come here, paste. Change the name of the fields. This one is username, because for me to connect this to the database, this name of this cell has to be changed, of this text field has to be changed. So you come here, click on it, then down here you change it to username. Press enter, and password has to be password, capital PASSWORD. And it has to be secretive. That's the values you are typing inside should not be visible. Press enter. Now the next thing is button. Okay. Can copy it, Ctrl C, then paste here again. This one I want it to be log in instead of submit. And this one I want it to be cancelled. That's to cancel their entry and start all over. Then maybe under it can put something like not so link it to the registration page. Okay. Then we're done with this, you save. Ctrl S. Now after you've done this, make sure the name of this is changed to password and the name of this changed to username. Then when you're done, the next thing is select the whole of this form here. Select the whole of the form by clicking on form here. The whole of this form is selected. Now come to server behavior. Select user authentication, login user. Now, before we continue, all I have to do is I have to choose the table. Okay, the database first, which is November. The table I want to use. In this database, we have two tables, census and commento. I'm using census for now, so select census. Now, username. You select username, and password. You select password. So if login succeeds, where should it go to? If login fails, where should it go to? We've not created that yet. So it means we have to cancel this and quickly create the page for each of this. So cancel. Now, can come here, save this page file, save as, can save it as login sources.php. I'm saving this as PHP because later on I'm going to link something from this page to the database. That's why I'm saving as PHP. So click save. Now this is it, login sources.php. So what text will they see for them to be rest assured that they are now logged in? Can change this one to you have successfully logged in. Full stop. Continue to comment page. Okay, we'll be dealing with this one later on. Continue to this comment page. We don't have the page yet, so let's just come here and type comment.php. Press enter. Ctrl S. This is the login sources.php. Now, how about if the login process fails? What will they see? Let's save this as login fail. Login fail dot. I don't want to link anything on this page to database, so I can save as PHP if I want, and I can save as HTML. But it will be better if I save it as HTML since there's nothing there connecting it to database. So login field.html. It doesn't mean you can't save as PHP too. You can still save as PHP. I just want us to know the difference between saving as PHP and saving as HTML. Now login field.html. Click save. So you have to come in here and change this. Login field. Now try again, will be linked back to login page. So is that I type login.php or you come and select login here. Okay. Now Ctrl S, login field. Now since these pages are created now, all we have to do is come back to your login.php, select the whole of the form again, then go back to server behavior, insert record. Okay, sorry, user authentication, login user. So select the database. The username is username and password is password. If login succeeds, go to where? Browse. Choose, that should be login sources.php. If login fails, where should it go to? Select login fail. Then click OK. Then after this, you click OK here too. Now everything is linked. Now whenever you see this asterisk symbol, it means you've not saved what you've done so far. So press Ctrl S now, and then that asterisk symbol will disappear. Now let's confirm this. Let's confirm that this is working now. But before that, let's quickly come here to register someone, and then we check if it will log in here. Preview this on the browser. Or let's start from the index of everything. F12. This is the page. Now click here to become a member. Okay, then after this, full names, let's say Glory Nwachukwu. Gender, age, occupation, address. Now phone number, email, password. Okay, username. Let's say Gloria, glory for life, and password. I love myself. Alright, after typing the password, then you click submit. The password I use is I love myself without space. Now click submit. When I submit, this is what I get. You have successfully created an account. So next now I have to do is to log in. So click on. Now on this page, the password, the username is glory for life, and the password is I love myself. That's the right one, but let me assume the last one is not there, which is that E. I should get an error message as login failed, incorrect username or password. So try again. Username glory for life, and password I love myself. Okay, you are successfully logged in. So that is all about how to create login on our website. That'll be all for now. I'd like us to go back to our system and practice.